Well, I mean, your resource quadrupling is probably a consideration of going the right way. I think that was quite a significant upgrade in your resource. 190 million tons at 1,172 ppm trio. Run us through that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're very, very pleased with that result. Newmont was where we had our original deposit when we, our original resource when we acquired the project. And so we concentrated on Newmont, and we did some infill drilling and some extensional drilling, and we got the Newmont number up from 44 million tonnes to 83 million tonnes. But importantly, 39 million tonnes of that is indicated. So to me, that's a really key part of the success story of Newmont. We've now got a higher confidence in that indicated tonnage, which is 39 million tonnes, and still, 1,200 ppm, 1,216 ppm. So maintaining a high grade and a very good indicated tonnage for Newmont. What we also did was had a look at O'Connor, and O'Connor was basically a prospect. So we did some more drilling around there, and found great intercepts, great grades, and put an inferred resource around that drilling, and that's coming at 107 million tonnes at, again, 1,200 ppm. So in total across Newmont and O'Connor, we're at 190 million tonnes at 1172 ppm, which I think puts us right at the forefront of sort of the resource in the rare earth in Oz, and we're very excited by that result. So I guess for me, we wanted to increase Newmont resource. We did that. We upgraded a good portion of those tonnes to indicated. We put a maiden resource on O'Connor, and we've maintained the high grade and the magnet rare earth component. So they were kind of the key objectives for the whole process, and we ticked them off. So very happy with that result.
I mean, I remember when I looked at resource, I mean, one of the things that you've highlighted, obviously, is going to 39 million tonnes indicated. That's almost, if you don't look at the increase in total amount, that's almost automatic from what you had inferred in
Correct.
Numbers.
Correct.
To indicate, which I think it's not a small thing, right? It's because once you get to that level, you're almost going to carry that number across. And obviously, once you get the reserves and things like that, it may differ, but it's a good indication that the confidence from the resource. When you guys see that, do you think that, I mean, the geology is open, obviously, you might get more, but do you feel like that's going to translate to the other numbers inferred as well?
I think we've certainly got good indications, everywhere. Newmont geologically is behaving the way we'd expect it to. So, we're quite confident that we can build on that indicated number as we go forward, and Newmont's open in several directions as well. So we'll add inferred, we'll add indicated, but it really comes to a point of, what does the number need to be? We're sort of at a point where 39 million tonnes indicated is quite a big number. So, maybe what we need to do is, rather than add more tonnes, we need to focus on progressing the technicals of the project, and look at ultimately what's the development pathway for this. So I think it's a good spot we're in, where we know we can get more tonnes, we can add to the indicated and the inferred, but we're probably at a stage we want to see how we're going to commercialise this thing.
Yeah, where the buck's going to come from.
Where the bucks, how the bucks are going to be generated. There's, I guess if you look at it, those sort of tonnage numbers, that's a lot of value in situ, right? That's a lot of dollars in situ. So it really comes back to, what is the development look like? Is it a smaller development? Is it a phased development? Is it a bigger development? All those kind of things are starting to think about.